Hey Scorpio, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina. I'm a Swedish Australian living and working in southern Sweden. As a psychic, medium, we'll talk about them after, and artist. This will be the 7th video I do for you guys. And you've heard it before. If it doesn't resonate, check one of your other planets. Or by all means, check another reader. But I would like to ask you, if you hang around for a while and you see that, no, that's not me, but that's my sister or brother or whoever, please be kind enough to share it with them. Well, I'd like it if you shared it anyway. And if you'd like and subscribe, I'd be even happier. I need all the help I can get to build my community in the months ahead. So it's tiny so far, but it is growing, and that's the main thing. So, Spirit, what would you like to tell Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? So, let's see. Ooh, sex. That's always interesting for a Scorpio. The tarot cards I work with are called the Goddess Tarot. And they're made by Chris Walter. And they're they're exquisite. They've taught me everything I know. And they're made up, the major arcana is made up of goddesses from all over the world and different time periods. So, let's see what we have here. I don't know, if you maybe have somebody on the side, dear Scorpio. I feel 2 relationships. I feel a husband who is King of Swords, so Libra or Aquarius or Gemini. And I see 1, 2, 3 children. And here you are, but you come up in the reverse. So there's something lacking in your marriage, I believe, that's making you look abroad for some fun, because that's all it is. It was the first card on the table. Venus is card number 7, which is the Lovers, and it came up reversed. Then it tells me straight away that this is this relationship, because there is a relationship here, is more about sex than love. And I think you have a lover that's a little bit younger than you. He's also an air sign. So he's 26 or younger, but sometimes they might just be, well, if you're a Scorpio, he could be an Aquarian born the next year. My cards are very sensitive to the fact that the man is younger. They make a big thing of it. But he could also be quite a lot younger. But he's fun and he's light, and he's doesn't take life too seriously, which is probably just what you need. I think this will in the end save your marriage. This is normally what men do. Men look afield, I said abroad, but men look afield to find a lover, and in that way they can handle their marriage and relationship and their family life. But this is you, Scorpio, doing it, and in a way I'm impressed. Yeah. These cards fell out, I just remembered. So maybe your husband has a lot of fire in him as well, which could make him quite egotistical. But you aren't uncertain about your feelings for him. You love him and you want him, but things are a bit tough at the moment. And I think you feel rather depleted in lots of ways. And this is a very good way for you to get your sense of self back. Yeah. You need to feel appreciated. And this young man makes you feel very appreciated. And I think he's a foreigner as well. He's from another culture. So he's probably very exciting and good fun. But be careful, dear Scorpio. I think you are. You're very secretive. You're not the type to go and, whoops, what did I say? Because that's not a good idea in this situation. And if it's going to help you handle your marriage, well, why not? As long as nobody gets hurt, and they can't if they don't know. Goddess Oracle Tarot. Aren't I kind? Now, if it had been reversed and there was a Scorpio man doing this, I would have told him off probably. So, yeah, a bit of a hypocrite I am. But, yeah, I can see what you're doing, dear Scorpio, and why, and that you need it. So, good luck. This was a present to me from my soul sister Julia in Australia. They're wonderful to work with. Come on, Spirit. What does our Scorpio friend need to hear from these goddesses? Well, if you don't pop out, I'll have to cut the deck. It never feels quite as good. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm sorry. I'm going to put Rhiannon and Kuan Yin back. And we will take Freya. She was on the top. She's the Norse god of... Yeah, Norse god of what? Goddess of what? I'm not even sure. Gosh, I'm so... Yeah, I grew up in Australia. That's what I know. Yeah. She's bold, they say here. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. So, yeah. Spirit is supporting this affair on the side. So I don't need to feel like a hypocrite. I'm just the messenger. I have to remember that as well. I'm just the messenger. But I understand what's happening, and yeah. Then you know it's all right by Spirit. A yogic path might be good to look at as well. Please, Spirit, what does our Scorpio friend need to know? These cards are written, the texts are written by Sahara Rose, and the artworks made by Danielle. Oh, they're wonderful. But I will, oh, thank you. Excuse me while I just dive down. Ah, Svadhyaya, Anya. Yeah, Svadhyaya was on the top. Svadhyaya and Aina. My Hindi isn't very good at all. So, I think that Aina is a photo of Sahara Rose herself. Svadhyaya. Yoga. Self-study. We were each born with a book of infinite wisdom, stories, inventions, and emotions. This book is our own consciousness. This book is our own consciousness. If we take the path to truly studying the self, we will never become bored with our findings. Instead of trying to acquire more information, take the focus inward. There are cosmoses in your consciousness you have yet to venture into that have more beauty than any artwork, more mystery than your favorite thriller, more magnificence than all earthly creations. However, the passport required to reach these visits is stillness. Through withdrawing from external stimulus, you can move into the true stimulus, the world inside and beyond you. Well, you are a deep one, dear Scorpio. So I think this affair is part of your self-study. That's what I'm assuming. And Aina is a chakra. It must be the third eye. Which number was it? 59. Because it's all purple. Third eye chakra. You've been using your sixth sense recently, your intuitive powerhouse, the third eye, and it's guiding you in the right direction. Your third eye sees far beyond your two eyes and the limitations of your mind, which can only dream up what is known. Your intuition speaks to you in whispers, in visions, in feelings. Find the language of your third eye and continue to follow its hunches. Continue to follow its hunches as you have been. The more you become aware of it, the easier this dialogue becomes. Your third eye is taking you on that very journey that your soul was put on this planet to fulfill. You came here to live, love, and learn. I'm sure that's exactly what you're doing too. As long as you continue viewing the world from your third eye, you will surpass all limitations and find yourself limitless. Trust your intuition and keep moving forward. The path will continue to illuminate as you take the steps. Beautiful. Thank you, Scorpio. Have fun. Hope to see you next week. Bye.